There's the draw. Taken by the Jets. Dave Ellett trying to dump it in. He caught he chipped a piece of Bob McGill's helmet. That's how hard the shot hit McGill in the helmet. A piece of his helmet is chipped and is laying now on the ice. But McGill, all right, now the puck shot into the Hawk bench. Getting to be a more and more dangerous game. McGill trying to see how much of his headgear is left.
Good thing he had a helmet on. He has a mouse over his left eye. He got hit with a puck the other night, too, in the Montreal tie.
Taglianetti on the far side. Clearing to the neutral area. Bouncing around there. How about Taglianetti? A couple of years ago, he broke his nose 4 times in 5 months.
I mean, somebody else broke his nose 4 times.
Well, yeah, guess that's what I should have said. Now a penalty coming up as Doug Wilson goes down. Looking as if he might have gotten a high stick. And Cochran coming over with Ellett. It was off the play. I didn't see who might have gotten Wilson, but the couple of Hawk players seem to be upset with Dave Ellett.
The puck was dumped in, and Laurie Boschman, total actually had one hand on his stick, and it hit Wilson, came up accidentally and hit him in the mouth.
Now Larmer's pass behind Noonan, who fell down as he tried to receive it. And back in his own zone is Doug Wilson. Wilson's pass misfires. Kite picked it off, but then Wilson got it back. Face off to the left of Pang. Now Neufeld had it but lost it to Sanapass, who pushed it back into the Jet zone.
Tim Waters just upended Rick Vaive, a definite interference penalty, but no call. Vaive's lucky he didn't hurt his knees because Waters went down with a low hip check, as Vaive certainly wasn't even near the puck.
Now here goes Sanapass. He just swung at Neufeld. And then Sanapass backed away. He dropped his glove, took a swing, and Ray Neufeld appeared to connect, and then skated back.
Sure, he didn't want to get a penalty, but Sanapass, a rookie, not sure what Neufeld was going to do. Neufeld had a hold of his arm, and you got to be careful, especially a rookie, for that sucker punch. And Sanapass swung first and then asked questions later. But meanwhile, Rick Vaive, after Waters and he were having a discussion, took a poke at Waters and knocked him down. Sanapass as well goes to the penalty box. I'm sure the linesman had something to do with that one. But Neufeld drew him into a penalty and then didn't even drop his gloves. But look at one situation.
Sanapass comes back out. I think he just assumed he was going to go up, and nobody caught him.
But Waters with a cheap shot right here. Rick Vaive. Upended by Waters as Vaive was going to the players' bench for a change. Well, Vaive gets a roughing penalty. Sanapass gets off scot-free, even though he went to the penalty box. Well, this is a flagrant play by Kite. He kicks the feet from under Rick Vaive, and that's... He tried it the first time, it didn't work, so this time he did it again. And that was a flagrant attempt. That's a very dangerous move. Saves by Berthiaume as Rick Vaive blew around. I think it was Boschman. He took advantage of the fact that it was a forward playing defense. Came in on his off wing, cut in around him.
Neufeld tied up by Doug Wilson at center, but Steen carries on, and Troy Murray put him right to the ice with a big hit.
No one near him. Steen, who paid the price there, Troy Murray with a good solid hit, knocking Steen down.
Over the line, fired, and a save. Berthiaume almost got knocked right back into the net by the force of that shot. Now the sticks come up, And I think it's Yarvenpah going after Presley. They both got the lumber up high in the scuffle around the net.
Presley gave him a poke, and then Yarvenpah dropped the gloves and surprised Presley.
Presley yapping at the Winnipeg bench as he heads to the penalty box. But he and Yarvenpah now both go off.
Puts it around the defenseman and then chips it towards the net and then tries to butt it into the net. Berthiaume kept the puck away from the line, but a nice move by LeVar to get around Tim Waters. And then he goes head first into Berthiaume. The puck didn't cross the line.
Talking about the study done of penalty minutes in the first 100 games of this year. I mentioned an average of 52 minutes per game between both clubs. Several categories, a big increase from a year ago. There were 225 major penalties this year compared to 157 last year. But that total of 2.25 is the same as it was 2 years ago. So maybe last year was just an aberration.
Well, 12 years ago, they used to average 23 minutes in penalties per game. That's when they had the Broad Street Bullies, the Philadelphia Flyers, etc., and teams were considered physical and violent. 12 years later, they're averaging 52 minutes a game. That's quite a swing. That's 30 minutes a game almost.